Energy's important for autotrophs. How does it happen? In photosynthesis, light reactions and the Calvin cycle cooperate to turn water, light, and CO2 into glucose and O2. It occurs in chloroplasts, protist algae plants. Carbon dioxide enters the leaf through the stomata. Photons are absorbed by the thylakoid membranes. Water split, oxygen's made, electrons are excited. They pass an electron transport chain, then fill an electron hole. Then they're transmitted to a second electron transport chain. Ultimately, the electrons are passed to NADP+. Finally, they create NADPH. The Calvin cycle uses ATP and NADPH to turn carbon dioxide into sugar. Photosynthesis turns water into oxygen and CO2 into sugar. Organisms would not exist without photosynthesis. In photosynthesis, light reactions and the Calvin cycle cooperate to turn water, light, and CO2 into glucose and O2.
ATP, where does it come from?
The process cellular respiration. It starts out in the cytoplasm for glycolysis. Glucose splits into 2 pyruvate molecules, no oxygen needed. Plus it produces 2 ATP and 2 NADH, then it starts traveling on. Pyruvate molecules enter the mitochondrial matrix, otherwise known as pyruvate oxidation, creates acyl CoA. CO2 is released and then NADH is made. Next, Krebs saccharides, where acyl CoA combines with a 4-carbon molecule to make all these chemicals, and they deposit electrons to the electron transport chain. Electrons move down the gradient until they reach O2. Finally, oxidative phosphorylation, ATP synthase, creates ATP by adding a phosphate, and O2 forms H2O. That's aerobic respiration. Photosynthesis and respiration, they're both related. They both help each other in an infinite cycle to create energy. They are both efficient. They are both